My name is Elliot Cole and I'm a composer. I studied composition at Rice, graduated in 2008, and have spent the last couple of years working here in Houston doing music, a lot for theater. I've worked with John Harvey's theater company, Mildred's Umbrella, as well as Main Street Theater and personal projects, and I'm really excited to be working on the score for Electra. Well, they're going to blend better than they blend in our imagination when they seem pretty different. The flute, I always have a hard time remembering that the flute blends with other things because its sound is so distinctive in my imagination. It always kind of sits on top of whatever I'm trying to picture. But she plays through a pedal board. So there will be a certain amount of you know, I wouldn't want to say synthetic, but not naturalistic sound coming out. It's like a guitar pedal box, which lets you add a certain amount of distortion and fuzz around the sound, but we're going to use more a looper so that she can play a pattern or a tone or a kind of a wail and add layers and layers on top of it over a long period of time, which is a great way to create a texture and grow it towards a very specific conclusion. And I think that this harmonium could really blend and bring out the warmth in a lot of different environments because it's just got such a warm sound. It doesn't cut through so much except kind of towards the top, but I think it'll be a nice contrast, and often contrast is more important in creating a unified thing than mere repetition. There are two basic modes that the music's going to fall into, and one recedes very much into the background, creates an atmosphere, creates a kind of a sustained tone. Whether or not we played just one note, it kind of has an effect of being a single tone behind the action, just to give it a bed to lie in. And then there's a different kind of music which is much more forward and assertive and tuneful and musical and rhythmic to come out and accompany the different parts of the chorus's more ritualized speech and action. When the chorus enters for the first time, it's a pretty significant dramatic moment because for the first time the audience sees the bulk of the performers, and they enter in a kind of 5-count ritual procession, and Caitlin, the choreographer, gave me that structure. We knew how the choreography wanted to go. And so I have conformed some music to support the choreography there.